What's going on, guys? Lewis Pressure Washing. I just got through eating some amazing Mexican food. Sadie and I shared a ginormous steak, shrimp, and chicken burrito. Freaking, that thing was massive. I'll show you a picture of it. I'm going to be showing you in today's video about diesel pumps. I do gas stations pretty much every day in my videos and commercial and residential. I do a lot of stuff. But I want to hyper focus today's video on diesel pumps. We cleaned this parking lot here the other day, and since then, actually the same day, they spilled diesel again. I don't know what it is, but on your diesel pumps, you're always going to get spills. I think it's because they leave the pump handle in and it fires out. Sorry about the noise. You leave the pump handle in and it pops and it shoots out. That's the only thing I can come up with. But nonetheless, no matter how it happens, okay? It's going to happen worldwide at every service station, okay? So we're going to focus on it today. I'm going to teach you what you can get up, how to get it up, what you can't get up, what you need to explain to your customer, and everything about this. So we're going to go in depth. We're going to try a few chemicals out. I'm going to show you what I use. I'm going to try a couple other products that I've used. My friend gave me, he's got some chemicals. I'm going to start selling my own chemicals. I'm getting that done right now. But today's video is going to be focused on how to do this and everything about it. So without further ado, guys, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and let's get in this video. The first thing I do is I find my water source, right? So it's right there. I hook it up. I make sure it's kind of out of the way, nobody can trip on it. Next thing I do is I extend my hose out of the way so it doesn't kink. I'm working over here. I drive it to here, and I stay out of the way of people driving because everybody's still getting gas and fuel. So I come up as far as I can in the middle so no tires will stop on it. Then I cut across. Since I'm working on these two pumps right here, this is gonna be where I put it right in the middle so nobody can hit it, and I make sure my hoses are not in the way. See how somebody's done this? See how it just gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. You'll see at the pump handle, you'll see it all up here. You'll see it drug through the parking lot. I mean, it's just, and the proper thing to do is to put kitty litter or oil absorber down. That will fix the problem or get it to where it doesn't go in the concrete. Because let me explain something to you guys. Once this diesel goes into concrete or fuel or anything, oil for that matter, it expands, okay? It goes down there. Concrete is it's porous, you know? If you pick it up, see the holes in it? If you pick it up, cut a section, you'll be able to see right through it. So I explain it like a ketchup stain. If you get ketchup on your t-shirt, you can be able to wash it out, but it'll still be a pink stain, right? That's what all that other stuff is right there, right? Because this happens, no one puts anything on it to suck that up. It sits here for days, weeks, months, some places years, not anywhere I clean, but just in general, just for the point of the video, it sits there and 95%, at least I would say 95% of employees don't do this at anywhere in the world you go. So it sits here, and sits here, and sits here. And it goes down, and it goes down, and it stains it. It stains it. That's why over here, see where it's kind of light in certain areas? That stains. Had they put the oil absorber down, it would pull it up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try different chemicals out today. We're gonna try to get all this up. We're also gonna clean the pump. I'm gonna teach you about this. You never wanna spray into the card reader. And when you're doing the canopies, you always wanna cover this with a tarp. But that's for another video. But back to this. We got our hose let out. We got everything in place. The very next thing we're gonna do, you could do this first, but before you put any wet chemicals on the ground, you get your wet floor signs. What I do is I take these cones right here and I put them around my trailer so nobody runs into anything. So we're gonna do that right now. Now that we have our cones laid out here, we have 1, 2, and 3. I do that to protect my hoses. I put my wet floor signs on the side of the island area right here so that when I wash each side, I can drop the cone. It's here. Nobody's gonna run over it. And as I get ready to go to the next part of the cleaning, I'll drop one here and I'll drop one here. But right now they're close to grab and no chemicals are on the ground yet. Now we're gonna get our chemicals ready and pull our ball valves out, make sure everything's ready to roll. I'm getting my chemicals ready, right? The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put cold water into this buck, fill it up. Actually, a little less than this. We're gonna go to about right here. We're gonna take this cup. We're gonna, since this is, we're gonna go really strong, I'm gonna do 4 of these in this one. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take 4 of these. Now I usually only do 1 or 2, but we're gonna take 4 of these, mix it real slow. Make sure you have your gloves on, your mask, all that stuff. You don't wanna let it sit in there too long because it can clump up too. We're gonna get 4 nice batches. Okay, this is gonna be super strong. And then immediately cover that back up. You see it steaming, guys? This is no joke. It's actually chemicals reacting right there. The more you mix it, guys, the warmer it gets, the stronger it gets, and it turns whiter, and then slowly turns back clear. Then you add your Dawn, you go in real heavy with it, super heavy. Then you mix it up really slow, very carefully, back and forth, till you mix all it up and it's completely mixed. If you want to move it to a spot, not transport it, but move it around to a different pump, make sure the lid's on it and it's sealed so it doesn't spill. Place it out of the way so nobody gets into it, right next to where you're gonna treat. You can also X-jet this, but for this video, we're gonna actually pour it on the spots. X-jet will be another video. All right, guys, it's showtime. We're about to put this chemical on the ground, sodium hydroxide. I got it super 4 times stronger than usual. And we're gonna put it down and see how much we can truly get up. If this won't get it up, guys, I don't know anything that will. Let's go. Making a whole different 5 gallons for the other pump since we used that first 5 gallons over here. All right, guys, sorry for the light flickering up there. But yeah, look at this, guys. This is truly as good as you're gonna get it, man. I've spent a couple hours out here just focusing on this spot just to see. I was able to get all the stuff just to see how much we can do. You can see we cut our line right here. You can clearly see a big difference. But like I said, I've been out here for a few hours now, just trying to scrub and go and make content and make videos so I can show you guys this, because I really want you to see what I'm talking about. when you start doing gas stations or anything commercial, this stuff like this, guys, if it was gonna come up, heat won't get this up. No chemical will get this up. I mean, it just won't. If it did, we'd all have it and we'd be using it. It's in the ground. It's colored the concrete. Guys, and this is how it looks when it's done. Everything that will come up, we've gotten up. That's there from years of not being treated. Actually, when it first happened, should have been treated. But as you can look at it right here, it's the color of concrete. Let me show you something. I run my finger all on it. Look, nothing there at all. It's the concrete. We got every bit of this up. Look, we got all this off of the island. Look, it was all up here. Matter of fact, we're about to hit this now. That's the only part we gotta do, hit that. But the concrete, that's all done. That is as good as it's gonna get. We put 4 times power on this, 3,000 PSI, 10 gallons a minute, scrub brush. Notice all the new fuel come up. All the new stuff come up. This right here is the old stuff. It's stained, man. It's permanently there, man. It's permanently there. It's not gonna come up. All right, guys, let's get the pumps clean. Let's go. The next thing we're gonna do is we'll hit, not the carburetor, but hit around the pump here. You can also hit the garbage cans too, and hit around the handle. I use this right here, it has SH in it, but not a lot. Come back, look at that, wipes right off. All right, we got the pump wiped down, and yeah, we're out of here. All right, now that we wiped down the garbage can, we wiped down the pumps, we got all this around the handle, we got all this junk off of here, we cleaned the base of the pump, hand wiped down everything with chemical. Looks amazing. Let me show you how it's drying, guys. See how it's drying right now? Guys, that's what we're looking for. That's the results we're looking for right there, guys. When it all dries, it's gonna look like that. Short of a few stains, it's right here. Now, we can't get that up. But everything around it, guys, it's gonna look like that. Look at that, and look at those holes in the concrete, right? Look at the holes in the concrete. They're everywhere, man. Oil and junk gets down in there. Sorry about that dang light, man. But it gets down in there and you can't get it up. It's there forever. Yeah, man, we're out of here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I hope this helped you. And until next time, guys, people over profits. Let's go.